Guard pulling has got a really bad rap over the last couple years. But in this video, I'm gonna show you guys 2 really effective ways to guard pull like a pro. But first, we gotta go over some ways not to pull guard.
Seriously. All right.
Doi, what are you doing?
Wow, Doi never disappoints. So what we're gonna do, guys, we're actually gonna help Doi be a better guard puller so he can actually do it like a pro instead of a schmo. Doi, I'm told you need a little bit of help with your guard pulling.
No, I think me and Ethan got it. Isn't that right, Ethan? Isn't that right, Ethan? Ethan, don't leave me, Ethan. You're wrong. Quite frankly, I have the best guard pulls. Unlike.
Whoa, stop. He needs help. Lots of
You're wrong.
All right, Doi, so I was actually showing some of your guard pulling in a video. We need to make some improvements. So with these improvements, what we're gonna do, we're gonna focus on 2 ways of guard pulling. The first way is we're gonna go over more like a double collar style of pull, which is really strong, especially if you like connecting to deli hiva or close guard. The other way is a little bit more creative and difficult because I could see your attempts of creativity, which is very good, but it's a shoot to pull, which you can actually capitalize and get 2 points if they pull with you. The nice thing about this Doi is that if you try to shoot a double leg on him, his frames, double leg just like that, but his frames that are on your shoulders are actually not gonna let you be able to get to the double leg. So let's go and hop back up, Doi. So when we do this, what we're gonna do is that we're not just gonna go straight to the guard pull. Because if you go straight to the guard pull, there's a chance you could throw his leg to the side. So what Ethan's gonna do, he's gonna off balance you first, whether it's a snap down, but then he's gonna step forward with his left foot. When he steps forward with his left foot, he then is gonna throw his right foot past your hip. Now it's really important, Doi, that we remember that we want this foot going past the actual hip. If it goes past the hip, then if somebody tries to take this hand and push it to the side and pass, it's gonna block into your hip, which means you're not gonna be able to pass his guard. He's gonna be able to connect to his offense much cleaner. So let's go and hop up and do it again. Except this time, Doi, I would like for you to try it, okay? So Doi, I'm gonna have you try this now. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna get control over both collars, okay? So let's go and do that real quick. Good. Now, when we're doing this, I want you to think knuckles into his collarbone, because this also works as a good way to prevent him from being able to go for a takedown, specifically like a double leg, right? So you want your knuckles in front of the collarbone. What's nice about this is that you're actually gonna off balance him. So think about maybe even snapping down or getting him to take a step. You're then, if you know you're throwing your right leg out, you're gonna take a half a step forward with this left foot between his legs. Then you're gonna bend your knees, throwing your right foot past the hip as you fall to your right hip. Yes, now you see here, you're immediately in a position that you can get to your close guard, deli hiva, whatever you would like to get to from this position. Because if your foot is past the hip, he can't push it to the side and pass, and it's gonna be far more difficult for him to do a lot of athletic movements and jumping over your guard if we off balance him first. Now, the guard pull I know you're really gonna love, Doi, is the part that you actually shoot the pull because it requires a little bit more creativity. So what Ethan's gonna do, he's gonna be just almost out of range of him being able to grip you. So if Ethan extends his arms out, this might be a hair too far, so he wants to be like right about here, okay? So as he shoots, he's gonna shoot for the one hand to the collar, maybe one hand towards the leg, and as he shoots for this, he's actually gonna be sitting to his butt at the same time and pulling to his guard. The nice thing about this is though, is if you pull with him, he could choose to stay on top, and because he initiated like this, he's gonna get 2 points for a takedown, okay? So Ethan, go and show him real quick. You're gonna shoot, yes, and immediately connect to the guard, maybe knee him in the face a little bit. So as he shoots, now you see now that he connects to a guard. But if you were to sit with him, Doi, that means you're also he's gonna come up and he's gonna take advantage of the 2 points because with him shooting like that, he's initiating an actual takedown. So Doi, as we saw earlier, you were trying some guard pulls like this, right?
Yep.
Definitely like that. So Doi, what you're gonna do now is you're actually gonna do the shoot to pull. So when you shoot, you're gonna make connection with the collar and like you're reaching for his leg. Because as you're doing this here, if he sits, you're gonna get the 2 points for the takedown. But if he does nothing, when you make that grip, you're gonna sit to your butt and connect to a guard. Feet past the hips. Because right here, what is he getting to? Straight to his guard pass, right? So let's go ahead and hop up, Doi. Let's do this again. So when you shoot, you're gonna make that connection, and then you're gonna get your foot all the way past the hip, so you have a better chance of connecting to a guard. So you're reaching for that leg, Not bad. That's closer. So guys, those are the two best ways I've seen to actually be able to pull guard in an aggressive way that's going to give you an opportunity to get straight to your offense. Like Doi, you guys are going to need a lot of practice. The biggest thing you guys are looking for is just improvement. It's not to be perfect, not to get it right the first time, but it's just to get better. We want to remember, better is better. If you guys are looking for more instructional content like this and you guys really want to learn how to play lapel guard, check out the link down below for my lapel guard instructional. That's going to give you a beautiful systematic approach to jiu-jitsu, especially when it comes to playing lapel guard. And if you guys want to look at another video that's going to help you guys get better at jiu-jitsu faster, check out this video right here. It's where you're going to see Doi get choked out a lot more.